Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Knight of Cups. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the month of September 2018 for the sign of Capricorn. Alright, so this fits perfectly for you, Capricorn. We are in Virgo season, alright, Earth season. Very slow season. Very detail oriented season for you. Alright, be about finding yourself, finding that stability, finding your place in this life, maybe. Okay, reflecting um, on experiences, good and bad. All right, some of you may be feeling a little withdrawn. All right, um, to seek that knowledge, that higher knowledge. Maybe some of you are going back to school. Okay, um, but really finding that stability, finding your place in this life. That's what I'm getting from your energy. Yeah, it could have been very slow moving. Could have been a long time coming for some of you. But either way, it's very stable energy. Yeah, this fits perfect for you. Okay, there's really no rush. It's just really paying attention to the details. Making sure you do it right. Make sure you get it right the first time. Right, it could be anything. Maybe you start a new relationship. I don't know. We'll figure out what's going to happen or what's going on for Capricorn for September 2018. All right, moving out of that very hectic Leo season, very dramatic, very high driven, ambitious energy that could have been a little overwhelming for some. Some could have thrived in it, but we'll see what's going on for Capricorn. I'm going to draw 4 cards, 1 card for each week of the month. All right, and then I'm going to clarify those cards. All right, so 10 of Swords. All right, Capricorn, looks like you reached some kind of decision. You reached the end of a cycle. You reached maybe your wits. You're done with dealing with this. You're done with thinking about this. Maybe you cut off some communication. Okay, maybe somebody did you dirty. Okay, backstabbed you. Maybe got you where it hurts. Okay, this is communication. This is harsh communication. There could be some harsh words being thrown around. Okay, this could also be a card of self-sacrificing, victimhood. Okay, before this is the anxiety card, the Nine of Swords. Okay, guilt, anxiety. Sometimes those things could be made up. All right, but with the Ten of Swords here, um, you've reached an end on a mental level. Again, cutting off communication, possibly some harsh words thrown around. All right, I have here the Six of Pentacles. All right, so Venus, I should say Virgo, Virgo season is about, helping out, helping others, being charitable, um, doing things for others. Okay, Virgo is one of the more helpful signs out there. They actually like helping people. Um, they have the answers for everything. Unfortunately, if you don't listen to them, there could be some backlash. Um, but I'm getting a sense that somebody may need some rescuing from this Ten of Swords. Okay, someone may be looking for comfort. Okay, elsewhere with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, because of all this grief here with the Ten of Swords, possibly, um, individuals naked, being rescued by someone. Okay, and this could be, a family member. This could be some kind of significant other, possibly. This could be a work situation. But either way, um, there's been some communication problems here with the Ten of Swords. All right, and this is having you feel like you've had it, you've been backstabbed, maybe you've been done wrong. Okay, and you're gonna possibly seek to help from someone else here. Okay, I have here the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant is Taurus energy. Okay, Earth energy, slow energy, very methodical energy. This energy is also by the books type energy, very strict energy. Um, Orthodox, this could be marriage. This is definitely an institution or possibly a teacher. Somebody may be teaching you something. Somebody may be rescuing you, and um, maybe teaching you something that you didn't know, or um, you'll be learning something here. Probably, if this were an institution, if this were like, I can't say a church, maybe you're finding help somewhere else at some institution. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Maybe you come to a point in your life where you feel like you need help. Capricorn, you need help from some higher being. You need help from um, this chaos that you were in. You need some straightening outs, perhaps here. Um, because it's very strict energy. So again, I'm getting a sense here, Capricorn, that you may be seeking help from someone, um, because you're just not feeling very strong right now. You feel kind of defeated with the Ten of Swords there. Okay, but there's going to be quick recovery possibly here with the Chariot card. Cancer energy. Okay, so um, yeah, there'll be some healing. There'll be some balance in your life. And you go from the 10 to the 6 here, kind of feeling very vulnerable, naked here. Um, with that said, kind of maybe it's kind of hard for you to ask for help, or maybe you have somebody there that's ready to help you. Okay, and you may get that help and recover quickly. Okay, um, the Chariot card here has the Four Wands for stability. Okay, it's very much masculine feeling energy. Okay, very driven, very ambitious. Okay, with the tarp there. above those four of wands. Okay, this is um, it reminds me of the star card. Okay, which is about healing. Okay, having faith. So this could be um, you finding faith, you finding new faith. Okay, again, you could be going to an institution, you could be going to a church, finding faith that way, finding religion. Okay, finding that healing is really what it's about. Okay, because you come to some kind of crossroads in your life where um, maybe you're tired of doing the same things over and over again. Maybe you're tired of thinking the same way that you have. Maybe you need a change in your life, and that's where you come to with the Ten of Swords, where you finally realize it's there. Something needs to change. Okay, and you may seek help from someone else that's going to um, help you. And this person may be a close friend. This person, you know, I believe will be willing to help you with no problem. Okay, because I have here the Seven of Wands um, here at the bottom of the deck. All right, seven comes after six. This person is helping you out to get some help, maybe straighten out the heel, but this person is going to go through it with you. This is the type of person you can count on to help you get that healing. So if somebody offers you to help, or if you know somebody that needs to help and you're at this part of your life where you just like you need to help, you feel like you want to change, something that needs to change in your life, maybe you don't know how to do it on your own. All right, maybe you lack that confidence. Okay, so it's about helping. Maybe somebody's going to come to you for help. All right, and you're the type of person that's going to stick through the end. We'll find out. So I've been shuffling these cards while I've been speaking, so I think they're ready to do some work here and clarify these cards. Find out what's going on here for Capricorn. All right, so Ten of Swords here. All right, here we go. The Hierophant showing up again. All right, so all right, the Ten of Swords. Excuse me. The Ten of Swords. You come into some kind of final thought process. I see this card. Maybe you need God. Maybe you need to be straightened out. Something needs to straighten you out. You need the balance. All right. Whatever you're doing is not working. However you're thinking is not working. Hangman in reverse and the Empress in reverse. So we have three major arcana cards clarifying the Ten of Swords. All right. So it's like, again, I see this combination is like you need God. you really need some straightening out. Whatever you're doing is not working. There's no growth in it. Um, the Hangman here in the reverse position for me would represent a lack of boundaries, a lack of discipline. All right. But it's like you need the discipline. You need God. You need growth, and it's just not happening for you. It was not happening for you. Whatever you're doing is not working. Like you can't do this on your own. All right. The Empress is alone in her card. The Hangman's alone in his card. The Hierophant here has two other individuals. Okay, and he's like giving us some guidance. And that's what you need. I feel like you need some guidance, Capricorn, or something in your life right now that's not working, and you need answers. So, um, you know, the Tower card here, clarifying the Six of Pentacles. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Relief release that ego. All right, the ego's not that important. If you're gonna lose your mind over a situation, use poor judgments. Yeah, it's gonna drive you crazy. All right, Ace of Swords here. Judgment reverse, Tower card. Okay, clarifying the Six of Pentacles. All right. Just be truthful, be honest about what it is that you need, what it is that, you need help. No, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to ask for help. You know, the Judgment card here in reverse, bad judgment, maybe. Um, because possibly you may be a little shy, don't have a loud enough voice here. With this in the reverse position. And it could have something to do with the ego, it could have something to do with you being afraid to ask for the help. Again, you may be using poor judgments um, due to the ego, which is causing you to have this lack of growth here, this lack of knowing where to go, what direction to take, what's the next step, because what you were doing is not working. You need structure and discipline. Somebody to be strict with you. Somebody's going to be able to handle you so that you can have this change. And that could be an institution, okay, of some kind. Whether it's a mental institution or your church or somebody that you feel confident in speaking to. That won't be afraid to express how they really feel. Okay, that's not, going to be biased or show any bias towards you if they feel that, that you do need to help, and I'm sure you do. You know, so that's where this Hierophant comes in here. You know, institution, help, church, wherever, teacher, counselor. We have here the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Two of Wands, clarifying this Hierophant. So, this could be some kind of addiction. Okay. Yeah, a lot of immature energies here for Capricorn. I would just say that, if some of you need the help, some of you are addicted to something, and you want to help out of this situation, you know somebody that can help you get out of this situation. Um, I would not be afraid to move in that direction because, it seems very chaotic. The Hierophant here, Chaos 5, is kind of a chaotic number. And over here, towards the end of the month, still seems to be very chaotic. And it may have to do with the ego. Again, there may be some addiction problems. All right, with yourself or with any type of energy that you're dealing with. Okay, significant other, friend, sister. Uh, this could be a parent. All right, so just somebody who's just very unbalanced. All right, and needs the balance. Needs somebody. They need the help to become balanced, and that's where this institution comes in. It's counseling. All right. So with the Chariot card here, all right, this is Cancer energy. This is healing, balance. All right. As long as the two horses are working together, right? They seem to be going in the same direction. All right. The white horse seems a little distracted, but um, you know, the guy who operates the chariot, he's going to keep those horses in line. So as long as he keeps them in line and stays focused, there's forward movement and healing. Okay. So I have here the Seven of Wands. All right. This is part of you dropping your guard. This is part of that guard dropping so that the healing can begin. All right. And the Six of Wands, I get a sense that this, when you drop your guard with the Seven of Wands, the Six of Wands allows you to move into that direction. All right. You're not necessarily quite there yet. All right. The Six of Wands could represent going to victory or coming from something victorious. Okay. So, um, the Chariot's fast moving, very fastest card in the deck. Um, it's healing as well. It's feeling good. Six of Wands is feeling good. So, um, drop your guard, and move into that champion um, mindset, and that way the healing can begin. Because there's no other options with the Seven of Cups here in reverse. There's really no other options. There's, you got to put down that wall. And in order for it to heal, to get past this addiction, um, you got to accept the help, or you get to ask for it. Or don't be afraid to ask to help. Sometimes people are just afraid to ask. So if you know somebody needs help, help them. Reach out. Come outside of your ego and reach out and help. If you need the help, again, drop the ego and accept the help. I get a sense that you want the growth, you want this help, you want it, you're ready for change, you're ready to get out of this situation because there's really no other no other choices for you. Okay. Um, if you need God, go find Him. Need counseling, accept the help. Can't sit here and repeat myself. It's not going to get any better until you put the work in. All right, accept it, offer it. All right, comment, like, share, subscribe. If you're in this situation, somebody's in this situation, let me know. All right. You can find me on Facebook at Dar Knight of Cups. You can friend request me and work something out. Yeah, I've been busy, so if you want a reading, schedule one, and we'll see what happens. If you need something more clarity, if you need more help, get the professional help. Knight of Cups.